Welcome back to a thrifting weekend with Wilbur and Alana. I have not really had the chance to introduce myself, but I would hope that you guys know that my name is Wilbur and not Alana. Yeah, I am Wilbur. My wife is the one behind all the editing. Go ahead and give us a cool little edit here. Thanks, honey. All right. Yeah, we really love to thrift and resell, and that's why I'm here today at the Goodwill Bins, and it's my first time. I'm pretty nervous. I've heard some really good things, people finding some great stuff, and I've also heard some pretty terrible things as well. It's dirty and I have to wear gloves. I did bring some gloves, so that's good. I also heard that there's not a lot of parking. I didn't really have trouble with that, so I don't know if that review is legit. Also, people have said that the employees are a little mean. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll try and take as much video as I can in here. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Fingers crossed. Who knows? But I'll go home and highlight some of the things that I found. Yeah, we'll get to it. Okay, voiceover time. Here's where it gets exciting. They took out some old bins to replace them with new bins here. We all had to stand behind the yellow lines on the floor until they gave us a signal to start digging through them. There were probably about 50 people in here looking at the bins at one time. It was crazy. After looking through the refreshed bins, I decided to go to the outside area where they have older bins to look for more clothes. As I was digging through, I found these Fashion Nova pants. They looked kind of promising, but wouldn't make a ton of profit off of them, so I decided to put them back in the pile. And then I kept digging through some other clothes. I found this denim and flower brand. Wasn't that great. If you guys see anything in here that looks really good, like this Nike one, I was kind of contemplating about looking at comps, but I didn't ultimately. But yeah, if you see anything that needs to be snagged, put it in the comments. Let us know. It just helps us know which brands are good and which ones aren't. The next item that I found was this Lauren Conrad sweater. It looked kind of promising, but the comps weren't great, so I put it back. All right. Wasn't that a doozy? Lots of people in the bins today. We just went through a lot of clothes and found a lot of good stuff. Probably one of my best hauls of my career of doing reselling. So we're going to go through a couple of these things, and it'll be fun to see the comps on these ones. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first item are these Lucky Brand pants. These ones are pretty reliable. 221 straight, 34 by 32 pants. It has a little Lucky You zipper tag. It's pretty cool. These pants are pretty good sells on eBay, or I guess every store that we have. We've seen them sell at Costco a bunch. So when we first saw them, we weren't thinking that they were going to be good purchases to resell, but they actually do a pretty good job. Grab those. I also got 3 of these grunt style shirts. There's this one with the Liberty Bell on it, I think. It has big American flag on the back of it. American flag on the sleeve. It's hard to see that, but that's the big thing that you're looking for there on the sleeve is the grunt style, or you could see it on the inside tag too, the grunt style. I got 3 of the same size. These are all mediums, but I think these all came from one person's home. This one, I'll show my favorite at the very end. This one is pretty cool. Surrounded by snowflakes. Sleeve logo, American flag logo. That's pretty much the common theme with all of the grunt style shirts are the sleeve designs. very popular with people in the military or in the police force. This one's really cool. This is my favorite, the Statue of Liberty surfing. And then it says Surfing 76 on the front. And then the tags on the side. Again, they're all medium. Pretty cool. The Surfing 76 and the Surrounded by Snowflakes ones, I think, sell for a little bit more. This black and red one doesn't sell for as much as those ones do, because I think it's a little bit more of a generic shirt that they sell. But those three should do well in our shop, hopefully. So I like picking those up for sure. Next item are these Dixon swim trunks. I have never heard of this brand before, but when I looked at comps, it was around like 25 bucks. And they have different types of trunks. Like they have, this one says Adios Mother Effer on them, is what I would think that it says. But they have like a cool Dixon logo, or actually no, that's on the back. But it is a really cool swim trunk brand. I've never heard of it until now. I'm gonna definitely keep my eyes open for these, because 25 bucks a pair is pretty cool. And to put this all in perspective, really, all of these items are about like 50 cents, I think. Oh, we'll see. We'll have to calculate that whole thing, but we'll get back to you on that. We also got some Guess sweatpants. They have a really cool pocket on them that zips up to also show the logo. And then when it zips open and kind of cuts into it, which is pretty cool. Haven't seen that before in sweatpants or any sort of shorts. But these have a lot of hair on them. If you couldn't see, maybe it'll show you in the camera, but definitely have to let roll those, maybe give them a wash. I'll set those aside for now. And then another thing that needs to be washed and also let rolled is this Ariat button-up shirt. It's an extra large, the size on this one, but it's a pretty nice black button-up shirt. Very popular where we were from in Arizona. Maybe I could imagine Texas, Midwest. A lot of people are wearing this, and it seems. Well, I know for a fact that Ariat is a really good brand in general for boots and apparel for more, I guess, Western folk. But got those. And then, well, let me show this too. This is the last apparel that I found, piece of apparel that I found. This is probably one of my favorite finds of the day. It might be odd to you that it's my favorite, but it could work out pretty well. It's a Y2K kind of look. But if you can see it, it's Playboy Bunny. It's a Playboy Bunny cardigan. I can't remember the comps. They'll pop up right here. But I think with the design, it could maybe sell for around 40 or more. I hope more. It's definitely in right now for Y2K stuff, but we will just have to wait until maybe a couple episodes from now to show what we sell it for. We'll let you know. Okay, so besides the clothes, we got some shoes and a belt that I'll show you. These are Flyknit Lunar 3s. They are in pretty good condition. Definitely pre-owned. Might have to give them a wash or a clean down. But I think I could scrub them and make them look really good. I saw these going brand new for 130 bucks. I think pre-owned, maybe like we could get 70 for them, maybe like 80. We'll see. These ones are pretty cool. Size 9. Hopefully someone snags those. I would definitely take them if they were my size. So that's usually how I gauge if something's really good or not. So I think I have good style. And then we got these Ortho Feets, which are like slides, or what, I can't remember what type of shoes these are technically called. But they're pretty cool. Size 9.5, women's. But these could sell for also around like 60, 70 bucks, which is crazy. If we sold one of these, it would bring us back to even on the day, because we spent $57 at the bins today. Definitely a lot of good. Oh, and then last thing is this Buckingham belt. Buckingham belt, size large, made in the USA. It has a date on it and a PN number. I'm not sure what all that means, but I've seen some comps for like a utility lineman belt for these going for like hundreds of dollars, but this normal belt could probably go for like 50, I think, which would be awesome. We'll have to do some more research. Alana is probably going to put the correct comps here, but pretty cool finds for the day. We are done with all the highlighted items. We got some more stuff that I didn't really care to show, because most of the stuff was over $15 of items. And I think we probably got like 30 to 40 items from the bins today. I'm definitely going to have to go back there. The reviews were very wrong with what I experienced today. I thought the employees were stern for the right reasons when they were holding people back from getting to the bins and starting to go wild on them. I think that it was justified for them to sternly tell them to wait and to kind of direct them on how to properly go through the bins. So I appreciated that. Parking was no big problem. Got a parking spot right away. There were carts that were available. I had no problem with checking out. Everybody was pretty nice. Even the customers in there too. I mean, I definitely bumped into a lot of people. There were probably like 100 people in that warehouse. And even when I did that, they were polite, and, they knew what it was like to go through a normal day at the bins. And yeah, it was a good experience. I really liked it. So I'm definitely going to go back. I still like our normal thrift store. Depends on when I do go to the gym, because I've been doing that a lot lately, but whatever gym days, if I have a gym day on Saturday, then I'll go to the thrift store on Sunday because of the 99-cent tag day that we like to take advantage of. And then also I'll do the opposite. If I have a gym day on Sunday, I'll go to the bins on Saturday. So we're still trying to figure out a routine and get a good system of taking pictures and listing. And the AI tool that we use to list is called Nifty. Alana did confirm that from the last video. Here's a Nifty code if you guys want to use it. It's a great way to start reselling and getting items on your store, having things refresh every time, so it's not just old stuff sitting in your store, not getting views, because that's a big thing. You need people to see your stuff for them to sell. Definitely use that, and give us a like, give us a follow, click the notification bell, and yeah, we appreciate you coming with us, and happy thrifting.